Today we are going to talk about one of the most basic command of a Linux, which is grep. Also, we are going to see the 15 different examples on how to use grep. And it doesn't matter you're an experienced developer or you're just a beginner. Out of these 15 examples, you're just going to learn something new. So the question is, what is grep? So grep command in the Linux is used to search a text present inside a file. So here is an example of a grep command. So the command begins with the keyword grep. After that, you need to put in the value or the text which you want to search, and followed by the file name, so where this keyword will be searched. The example which you have just seen is a very basic use case of a grep command. But in the session, we are also gonna see how to search a text in a multiple file, how to do the inverse search using grep, how to handle the uppercase and lowercase while doing the search using the grep command, how to print the line number when we find the text inside a file, and also we are gonna see how you can join the grep command with the find as well as cat. So those are the examples which also we are gonna cover during this session. Let's switch over to the desktop and see the grep command in action. Before we begin, this is the guide which I have prepared for the grep command, and it includes all the 15 different use cases of it. I'll drop the link of this guide into the description section so you can follow this guide later also. To start with our very basic command of a grep, so what we are going to do, we are just going to search for a text, and the text can be anything. So here I'm taking an example for the text that is Jhooq, which I'll be searching inside a file. So how you need to write a command? First of all, you need to write a grep. After that, you need to write the keyword that is which you want to search, that is Jhooq, and then the file name. So here the file name is textfile1.txt. So this is the file inside I'll be searching the keyword Jhooq. Let's have a very quick overview of each text file. So this is the text file 1 where I have written some text and added some lines. Similarly, I have a text file 2 where here I have also added some lines, and this is the text file 3 which is present under the subdirectory, and here also I have added a couple of lines over here. Let's run our first search command using grep. So just copy this command from here and go to your terminal and paste it over here. And here you can see it has searched the keyword Jhooq inside our text file 1. So if you go back to our editor and open the text file 1, then you will find the references of a Jhooq. So here there are 3 references which I can find. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So this is a very basic example how you are gonna perform a search inside a file using the grep command. In the previous example, we have seen like how to search a particular text inside a file, that is text file 1. But what about if you want to search the similar text, that is Jhooq, into multiple files? So yeah, with the help of grep command you can do that. And the syntax for that is, it is pretty much similar to the previous command. So you need to use grep followed with the keyword which you want to search, that is Jhooq. And after that you can append the files. So here I'm appending the first file, that is text file 1. After that you need to put a space over here and you can specify the second file name. So this command, what it will do, it will just search for the keyword Jhooq inside 2 files, that is text file 1 as well as text file 2. Let's copy this command from here, go to your terminal, and I'll clear the screen over here, and I'm just gonna paste the command. So here you can see it has searched the keyword Jhooq inside multiple files. So how to analyze the output over here? So here you can see this is the file name in which the keyword Jhooq is present. So that is text file 1. Similarly, if you look at the last line over here, so this is the text file 2, and there is only one occurrence of a word, that is Jhooq. So if you open the notepad or the editor which I have shown you previously, so here you will find the second text file, and here there is only one keyword, that is Jhooq. So this is how you can search a particular keyword or a particular text inside multiple files using the command grep. The next example of a search command is to search for a text inside the subdirectory. So right now in the previous example, we have only searched for the files which is present into our current working directory, that is text file 1 and text file 2. I can show you like what I mean. So here this is my terminal, and if I run the command ls, then I can see the content of my current working directory. So here you can see there are 2 files, that is text file 1 as well as text file 2 which is present, and along with that there is a one subdirectory present with the name subdirectory. Okay, so how about if you first of all want to see the content of a subdirectory? So you can run the command ls subdirectory and you can view the content present inside the subdirectory. So here we are having a text file 3. So right now we are having two files in the current working directory, that is file 1 and file 2. And also we are having one more file, that is file 3, which is present under the directory subdirectory. Okay, and I can show you visually also. So this is my current working directory, and here we have a file 1, file 2, and one more file which we are having that is present under the subdirectory, that is text file 3. So we have seen two commands, that is search inside a particular one file. Then we have seen one more command to search inside two files. But this recursive command, that is -r, will help you to search a particular text inside the subdirectory. So once we run this command, this particular command, then you will be able to search that particular Jhooq keyword inside the file text file 1, that 2, and in the subdirectories also, that is file 3. Let's copy the command from here, go to your terminal and paste the command over here. So here you can see this is the output which we get after running the command, and the first line, if you'll see over here, so that is coming from the text file 3, and that is present under the subdirectory, and there is a one occurrence of the keyword Jhooq. So if you open the editor and if you go to the text file 3, then you can see there is only one occurrence over here. And along with that, we are getting the output from the text file 1, which is present under the current directory or the working directory where we are. So this is the output from the file 1, and this is the output from the file 2. So using this -r flag, you can search inside your subdirectory recursively. Moving to the next command, which is also pretty much similar to the recursive command, but there is still a difference. So here you will see grep, Jhooq, and star. So what this command does, it actually search into the current working directory, but not into the subdirectories, because we don't have that recursive flag over here. So I'll just copy this command over here and go to my terminal. First of all, let's run the command ls and see the content. So here you can see there is a text1 file over here, and this is the text2 file over here. So once we run this command, grep, Jhooq, star, so this will search into your current working directory. So I'll just copy it and paste it over here and hit enter. So here you can see it is only searching into the text file 1 and text file 2. And here these are the occurrences of text, that is Jhooq. So this is the command which you can use if you don't want to specify the file names, or you can just simply specify star and it will search inside all the file which is present into your current working directory, that is text file 1 and text file 2. The next example command is for inverse search. So what does it mean by the inverse search? So if we open the text file which we are taking for this example, so here you will see we are having the Jhooq, which is the keyword which we are trying to search. But if we are doing the inverse search using the grep command, then what it will do, it will just exclude the keyword. So it will exclude the keyword Jhooq and the line. So it will exclude the line number 7 and 8, as well as it will exclude the line number 3. Similarly, if you are searching for the same text in the inverse manner in the text file 2 also, then it will exclude the line number 3 also. So this is the feature of a grep command which will help you to exclude keyword from that particular line when you are doing the inverse search. Let's see the command in action. So I'll copy the command from here, I'll go to terminal and I'll just paste the command and hit enter. So here you can see these are the results. So results are from text1 and text2 file. And here you can see it has printed 79 video and how to use Fargate with Docker and ECS. So let's verify the content from the text file. So just open the text file 1, and here you can see it has given the output which is 79 video. So it doesn't include the keyword Jhooq, and the line number 5, which also doesn't include the keyword Jhooq. So here you can see this is the output over here. And similarly, if you go to text file 2, so it should show the output 80 video, which you can see over here into the terminal, and the second line should be the line number 5. So this is Docker to how to push Docker image into ECR. So that also doesn't include the keyword Jhooq. So this is how you can perform the inverse search using the -v flag. Alright, so till now we have seen some example, and now we are familiar with using the grep command. So the next thing which we are going to try is to search the exact word. So what does it mean by exact word? So first of all, let's try some other command. So I'm just going to use this simple grep command, grep hooq star. So I'm just going to run it. So here you can see it is just showing the result. So it is searching for the word hooq, not Jhooq. It's just simply searching for these 4 words. And if you open the file over here, then you will see that this word exists. So it is a part of the word which is 5 letters, but it is able to search that particular word. But what if you want to search the exact word? So what does it mean? So if you want to search the word hooq only, so you don't want this word to be a part of another word. So here I'm specifically looking for the word hooq. So if I run this command over here, and if I run this, then you will see no result over here because there is no such word hooq which exists into the text file. So if you open the text file, then you will see there is a word Jhooq, but there is no word as such which is called as hooq, as you can see. So this is the word. So although I have added this one, so if I rerun this same command again, then I will see one result over here. So here you can see this is the one result which we got. So if you want to search a very specific word and you want to be really specific about that word, then you should use this -w flag with your command, which you are going to use with the grep. So what it will do, it will just look for the exact word inside your text file. So this is how you want to do the search using the grep for the exact word. The next example which I would like to take is to ignore the uppercase and the lowercase. I mean, how to handle the case sensitivity in the grep command. So by default, grep command is case sensitive. So let's take an example over here. So I'm just gonna use the capital J hook. Okay, I have added into the text file 1. And let's do a search over here, and I can use the command. I'll remove the W and I'll add Jhooq and star and simply hit enter. So here you can see it is searching all the Jhooq with the lowercase, but it didn't search with the uppercase. Okay, so if I rerun the same command again, Jhooq star, and it should return you back with the one entry, that is Jhooq with the capital J, which is in uppercase. So by default, the grep command is case sensitive. So if you don't specify anything, then it is going to behave like a case sensitive, and it will only search for those particular words. So how you can ignore this case sensitivity from this grep command? So you need to use the flag -i over here, and that will exclude the case sensitivity, and you can search all the keywords in your text file. So I'm just gonna copy this command from here. I'll just clear the screen and paste it over here. So here you can see, we can see all the results. So here you can see this is in the lowercase, the first 3 result, the 4th result in uppercase, present in the text1 file which we have added recently, and this is the this is the another Jhooq from the text2 file. So this is how you are gonna use if you wanna ignore the case sensitivity and you just wanna use the grep command so that it can search all the occurrences without any uppercase or lowercase. The next example which include is the regular expression. So you might have been working with the other programming languages and you might have an idea how the regular expression works. So grep supports the regular expression. So I'm just gonna take a very basic example and how you can write your regular expressions over here. So this is the grep command where I'm just trying to search for a keyword which starts with the letter J and H. So I just wanted to search these words inside my text file 1 and text file 2. So this is how I'm just going to write a regular expression, and it is just going to evaluate that regular expression and search for those keywords. So let's copy this command from here, go to your terminal and paste it over here. And here you can see it is able to search those particular keywords inside our text file 1 and 2. And here it is a case sensitive. We are not using -i flag, which we have used in previous command. So it is only going to search for the words which start with the lowercase j and h. So here you can see these are the 3 occurrences in text file 1. And this is one occurrence in text file 2, and which we can verify from here also. So here you can see 1, 2 and 3 in 1, and this is the 4th one over here. So this is how you can include the regular expression, and regular expression can be complex based on your requirement. So you can modify this regular expression as per your need, and the good thing is grep supports the regular expression. Moving to the next example. So here we will be counting the match or number of occurrence of a particular keyword inside the text file 1 and text file 2, which is our current example. So here I just wanted to count the word Docker, how many times it has occurred inside my text1 or text2 file. So this is the command which you need to use, where you need to supply the flag -c along with the command grep. So it will just count all the occurrences of the keyword Docker. So I'm just going to copy this command from here, go to my terminal and paste it over here. And here you can see there is a 0 occurrence of a keyword docker inside file text1, and there are 2 occurrences inside the text file 2. So which we can verify by opening the file. So here you can see if you can just do a Control F and docker. So yeah, there is a 1 occurrence, but it starts with the lower case. So here you can see it is a case sensitive thing. So that's why it didn't search for this particular keyword, because it starts with the lower case. But if you go into the text file 2, so here there are 2 occurrences. So docker, those are uppercase, and this is the third, which is start with the lowercase. So that's why it didn't search. So using this flag, you can just find the occurrences of particular word inside the text file, and that can just show you the count, like how many times it has been used inside that particular text file, and that you can do with this flag. Alright, so now we have done the counting of the words. So next thing, what if you want to print the line number where the particular word is occurred or that present in the text file? So here I'm just running the same command, but this time I'm passing the flag -n, and I'm just trying to find the line number of that particular text that is capital Docker, that start with the capital D and the word is Docker. So I'm just going to copy this command from here and go to my terminal. I'll clear the screen and paste it over here. And here you can see it is searching inside the directory, and there is no occurrence in the text one where the Docker keyword exists with the capital D. So here it only exists in the text file 2 at the line number 3 and line number 5, and you can verify it from the text our notepad. So here you can see the Docker with the capital D exists at line number 3 and line number 5, and there is no occurrence of Docker with the capital D inside text file 1. So this is how you can just use the -n flag to show the line numbers of that particular search where you have searched for a particular word that is Docker. Now talking about the next example, so whenever you run a grep command, so you get some output onto your terminal. So let's take an example once again, grep docker star. So here you can see this is the output where you have find the keyword Docker, and there are 2 lines which has been printed onto your console. So what if you only want to print this first line and you're not interested into the second line? So how you gonna do with the grep command? So there is a flag for that, and that flag is M1. So where M is the flag and 1 is the line number which you want to show. So if you want to show only 1 line, then just type 1 over here, and if you are interested in more lines, then just type the number of lines which you want to show onto your terminal as an output. So let's copy this command over here. So here I have run this command without any flag over here. So here you can see I'm just going to run the command with the 1, and here you can see I just got the 1 output onto my terminal. And if I run the same command with the 2, then it will show me the 2 results. So here you can see these are the 2 results. This is 1 and this is 2. And here you can see when I run it with the 1, so there was only 1 result. So this is the useful flag which you can use where you have a really long file and you are just only interested into the couple of lines or 10 lines or 20 lines. So you can use this M flag followed with a number, and it can just show you the desired number of output onto your terminal. Taking the grep command further, what if you only want to print the file name where the particular keyword has occurred? So here we are taking the example of a text file 1, text file 2 and text file 3 which is present into the subdirectory. So I just wanted to print the name of the file, not the entire string or entire line which is present inside my text file. So I just wanted to print the name of the text file. So what you can do, you just need to supply this flag -l, and it will list out the file name where that particular keyword is present. So I'm just going to copy this command and just show you onto the terminal. So here I've copied it, and go to your terminal and hit enter. So here you can see the keyword Jhooq exists in the file 1 and file 2. And since I'm just searching into the current directory, not into the recursively into the subdirectory, that's why the results are coming from the file 1 and file 2. So this is the flag which you can use, and it will just show you for troubleshooting and debugging purpose that this particular keyword exists in file 1 as well as file 2. This is a really useful utility of a grep command where you don't need to scroll down, or you just don't need to deep down into the file to search the occurrence. You can just use this flag, and you know, like this file contains this particular keyword. Okay, so The next command which I just want to talk about is comprises of a regular expression, and it's a really useful for debugging and troubleshooting purposes where you're looking into the server logs. So here, if you are only interested in the text which start with the keyword J and H, then you are gonna use the regular expression of this type, and you just need to specify the initial words which you are looking for. I'm just gonna show you so it will be more clear onto real world. So I'll just clear the screen over here. I'm just gonna execute this command. Then it will just search for all the keywords which starts with the lowercase j and h. So here you can see it has searched for those lines which starts with the j and h. And remember, it's only looking for those lines which starts with j and h in lowercase. So if I open the text file over here, so here you can see this is the line number 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And this is start with capital J, so that's why it didn't find it. Okay, so let's take one more example and let's try to find how. So I will just use two words, capital H and O. So I'm just gonna change it to H and O. And here you can see this is the only one line which is able, which the grep command is able to find, because there is only one line which exists and which starts with capital H and lowercase o. So this is how you can search with the using the regular expression and with the help of grep command. Another thing, there is one more part. If the line ends with, so there is also a regular expression flag which you can use is this slash. So you need to specify the words which ends with the utilities, which I'm trying to find inside my text file. So I'm just going to copy this command over here and I'm just going to clear it. I'm just going to paste it and hit enter. So here you can see this is the line which ends with the word utilities, and I'm able to find it which with the help of grep command, and which I can show you over here also. So this is the text file 1 and this is the line which ends with the word utilities. So this is how you can search inside your text file, and you can search very specific where the line ends with the word utilities using the grep command. So till now you have a really good understanding on how to use the grep command with the different flags and the regular expression. So the next thing which I'm just gonna talk, we are just gonna join the two commands. So the two commands which I'm talking about is the find and the grep. So what the find command does, so it will just help you to find the particular file first. So I'm just gonna find my particular file, that is test file 1. And once I'm able to find that particular file successfully, I'm just gonna use the grep command to find a word inside that file. So this can be done with the help of piping. So this is how we are gonna pipe. So we are just gonna first find the particular file, and after that we are just gonna pass the content of that particular file to the grep command. And the grep command is going to search for that keyword Jhooq inside that content. So there are two things happening into that command. So first of all, we are just searching the file, and once we find that particular file successfully, then we are just going to search inside that file for that particular word, that is Jhooq. Let's see this command in action. I'm just going to copy this command from here. I'll clear the screen and I'm just going to hit enter. So here you can see this is the file which it is able to find first of all, and after that it is searching for that particular word, that is Jhooq, which starts with a lowercase j. So there are three occurrences into it, and here you can see this is present into current directory. That's why this is the path of the current directory. So this is how you can combine the find and the grep command, and this is really useful when you have no clue like where your log file is there and how you can use the find command to search for that particular log file. And if you are looking for some specific error, then you can use the grep command combining with the find command. Okay, now the final use case which I have is the combination of a cat along with the grep command. And if you already know what the cat command does, it just shows the content of a file. So I'm just gonna first of all run the cat command, and you can see this is the output of that particular text file, and the same content you can see onto your terminal, onto your notepad also. So how you gonna combine the cat and the grep command? So again, you need to use the pipe operator over here, and then you need to specify the grep command and with the keyword which you want to search. So I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna paste the same command over here, and here you can see. So cat command is going to send all of its output, that is the content of a text1 file, to the grep command, and grep command is going to perform a search for the keyword Jhooq. And here you can see this is the output which we get from that combining these two commands. So there are 3 occurrences of the keyword Jhooq inside the text1 file. So this is how you're gonna combine the cat and the grep command using the pipe operator. And this is also really quite useful onto your production or staging server where you wanna work and look for some really lengthy and lengthy log files. So this command really comes handy during those times. I hope you liked today's session on how to use the grep command, and these examples might help you in your day-to-day operations. Also, let me know into the comment section like which kind of a command which you want to see in future with this similar example, so I can prepare something around those. And if you're interested into the similar content on a DevOps, then please consider subscribing to this channel where I keep on sharing the similar content on a weekly basis. So see you into the next session of our DevOps. Till then, take care and bye-bye.